Oh God. Okay, so I'm using the camera that messes up. I can see it's messing up right now, but I went and picked my phone up yesterday and it's still not fixed. So I'm making this video about the Gina situation and the stalker situation. And I'd just give you an example. Let me just try. I'm not defend. I kind of am defending her, but also, okay. I mean, I would never have thought in my 20s that I would have this. Thought I would have all. I mean, let me just show, yeah, fair enough. This room is amazing. Now, I would not have had this in my 20s, okay? So, to me, this is amazing for what? For being a drug addict for 10 years, heroin, benzos, and crack. What I have achieved and what I have in this room is amazing. You know, let me just show you. Okay, so this bed is like a settee and it's got crystals and you can't really see. It's got crystals on it. Let me just put my camera up. I can't even move because the camera's too fast. Okay, so the bed is huge. I'm going to go to the corner room and show you. And hopefully, can you? Oh God, this camera's horrific. Right, so in the corner, I've got rack to put clothes on, and it's covered in all things that I've collected, expensive hats. I've got this is the room that I rent. It's huge. It looks quite huge. Now the reason I'm showing you this, there's my Christmas tree, and behind me. Now I was one of the worst heroin addicts. I mean, we all say we're one of the worst heroin addicts. But, I mean, I really was. I was horrific. And to have achieved all this, I've got my nail bar up there, I've got my vintage mirror, I've got, everything's in order. Now, there's a reason there's a reason why I'm showing you all this. And to me, this is amazing. This is my bed. It's huge. It's got crystals on it. It's like a settee and there's lights everywhere. And I've achieved all this after being a heroin addict. Right, okay. Now let me get back to the point. I just hope that you can see me because I really want to, really want to explain why I'm making this video. I don't know if the lighting's too bright, but like that. Anyway, so yesterday Gina made a video, and she made one the day before about a stalker, and I kind of feel responsible because I was a part of, in the chat, I contributed to saying that it could have been demonic. And then it's now got to the point where people, I don't want to say bullying, because the people that are saying these things, I also get on with them people and I see where they're coming from, but she's dealing with a lot. Let me just tell you what I went through and where I've come and how long it's taken me to get to this. Okay, so when I was a heroin addict, my life was fucking crazy. I mean, I'm not even joking, you're fucking crazy. I had a flat. I mean, I was always clean because that's the way we were brought up, but you don't give a shit about things. Like, I had a dog and I just let the dog run riot, and it chewed everything up, and I would clean, but it was never like I was normal. It was like, oh, I'll do it in a bit. I wasn't dirty, but I'll do it in a bit. And I was on 90. Then I went into treatment. That failed. £10,000 paid for that. That failed. I walked out of it, came home, shot up heroin straight away. Okay. It takes a lot. It takes time to get to being normal. You can live a normal life on methadone because I'm doing it, but methadone is not for forever. Methadone is for it's to get you it replaces heroin. It's to get you to live a normal life. I need to bear with me 1 minute. I can't explain what I'm trying to say. Right, I'm back. I've got a feeling that this is not going to go up. Look at this tree from Marks and Spencer's. I think it's amazing. It was only £5. It's like got the sprayed white snow stuff on it. So cute. Yeah. So anyway, I've been watching Gina for probably about a year, and there was times when I sat back and watched her being bullied, and even throughout my drug use, I've always been shy, and I kind of got bullied, and people would take my money off me. I'm not a fighter. I've already said that in one of my videos. So I sat back. I remember Gina did a video once and fell asleep, and I was watching that stream, and yeah, I was a little bit concerned, but I knew she just fell asleep. I was concerned that maybe her meds, when she's on a beta blocker or a beta blocker, as they say in America, I've been on a beta blocker before, and it does slow your heart rate down. People keep saying she's on heroin all the time. She is not on heroin. Let me tell you, when you are on probation, I've been on probation, if you take heroin, you're in jail. You go straight. She's doing well, like to be in her 20s and to be doing these raffles, and she's doing stuff she loves. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get into it, but she had the opportunity to, her son's gone somewhere where she can get him back. There's people that don't get that choice, okay? So she's doing something right because she's not in jail. And yesterday, I love the people that are, I might sit back and not say things, but I love the people that are in the chat, and I see their point. But it was hard for me to watch yesterday, what people were saying. I felt like crying. I mean, because I've been there. She's trying. She's made mistakes, and people making comments about her home. It takes time to get to be structured. It takes time, and from the Gina that I started watching, she's a totally different person. To be able to do a raffle and go and I'm not going to get into that because people bullied her for the raffle, and she's doing things, and she's trying to be normal. Give her a little bit of leeway. You're watching it. I don't even know what to say. I don't like it. I don't like it when people bully her because I've been in Gina's shoes. She just, I contributed to that because I said it looked demonic. I haven't got my phone. My phone's being fixed. I'm using my laptop from where I was looking, sat here, watching a video. It looked like, kind of like, the film Scream, a white face and a black cape. And I just made a comment. And now I feel like I've contributed to her being bullied because I made that comment and other people did. And I couldn't analyse what it was because I don't have my phone. I don't know. People haven't sent me any screenshots. So I couldn't. So I wish I hadn't said it. But at the same time, I was concerned for her, and I still am concerned for her because I still haven't seen the screenshots, but yet other people have. This video's all over the place, and I don't know. I see where people are coming from because you get accused constantly. She's got the balls to sit there in front of thousands of people and just pour her heart out. She talks about having, I'm sorry, Gina, but she doesn't want to discuss this, so I don't want any comments about it. She spoke about bulimia. She's spoken about how insecure she is. The medications that she is taking, I'm taking as well. And I do everything. I have a normal life. I get up in the morning. Let me show you. I'm going to do a Gina. So come and bully me for fuck's sake. I don't like it. I just don't want it. She's doing well for her age. She's in her 20s. I'm in my 30s. I'm nearly 34. She's getting there. It takes time, and she's on probation. She's clearly got structure because she's not in jail. If I didn't do it to put it that way, right? Right. This is my pack. I'm over organised, and she'll get to that point. She will get to the point where she's you, you, when you stop taking drugs, you're obsessed. I'm only on well, I was supposed to be taking 30 mils of methadone, but I measure it myself because I bring it home because I don't take any other drugs. So I'm on 25 milligrams, so I don't get that nod or that. If she wants to be on 175 milligrams, and that is the amount she's going to a chemist. She's frustrated as well.